Heather Mason 76 here with part 6 of my Resident Evil Director's Cut Let's Play. Last place that we stopped at was the guardhouse, first floor. You've once again entered the world of survival horror. Good luck. Okay. Where we were last, I had put everything away because now we're going to learn science! We're going to mix and make the V-Jolt for the plant to kill at least a part of it. Jar, bottle, whatever you want to call it. Empty bottle, empty bottle, empty bottle, empty bottle. Okay. Now that we have those, 1 plus 2 equals 3, 3 plus 4 equals 7, 2 plus 4 equals 6, 6 plus 7 equals 13, 13 plus 3 equals 16. Okay, so what we want to do here is something's written on the wall. Water 1, red 2, purple 3, green 4. Okay, so what we want to do here is mix everything the right way. So we want to add 1 and 2 to make 3, and then 3 and 4 to make 7. So we're going to do that first. 1 is actually water, so we're going to use water. And then we want to get 4. We want to have at least 4 in a bottle somewhere. So we're going to put that in a bottle. And then number 2. Okay. Alright, so this is 1. We're going to combine that with 2 to make 3. And then we're going to mix 3 with 4 to make 7. Okay. Okay, and then we need to mix 2 and 4 to make 6. So we needed 2. And a 4. Okay, and you want to mix those two together. Make 6. Okay, and then 6 plus 7 is 13, and then 13 plus 3. And of course, to make a 3, we need water. And 2. Nope, that's 4. Alright. So we're going to mix the water, which is 1, with 2 to make 3. And they're going to mix 6 with the 7 to make 13. And then we're going to mix the 3 with the 13. And there we go. We have V-Jolt. Yay, V-Jolt. Now, to get rid of all these stupid extra bottles. Now, this is the most annoying part. You have to go back to your box to drop them all off, because you cannot get rid of them, even though they're empty bottles, and you never need them again in the game, ever, except for that mixing part. Urgh. Damn you, inventory! Why can't you just drop things? Or discard them, whichever way you want to call it. But still, it's stupid. But then again, this is back to the beginning parts of PlayStation, and actually this wasn't the first... It wasn't released first on the PlayStation anyway. It had actually come out on the Sega Saturn before that. So, really can't egg on it too badly. They made some top-notch games back then, but each game has a flaw. This was one of their flaws. Alright, we already saved. Hopefully I don't die here. If I die here, we have to do this stupid mixing crap all over again. And I would not want to put you guys through that. So if I die here, which I hope I don't, but if I do, I'll just go back to when I'm fighting whatever it is in that room. Alright, so we need the bazooka. And we need the flame rounds. And we need the explosive rounds. And we need... There's more explosive rounds. That should do it. I doubt I will need anything more than that. Let me take a mixed herb just in case. And a green herb. Okay. Now we have to head back. Downstairs. Oh, that's kind of weird. The bookcase just moved by itself. Wait a minute. Looks like there's something here on the edge of the bed. Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident, and the plant at point 42 is growing amazingly fast. It has been affected by the T-virus differently than other plants have been, and shows unique shapes in addition to its size. Looking at the way it behaves, it is now difficult to determine what kind of plant it was originally. There are 2 ways in which Plant 42 gathers nutrition. The first one is through its root that reaches into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and broke the water tank in the basement. Now the basement is filled with water. It is easily imaginable that some chemical elements were blended in the water and promotes the incredibly fast growth of Plant 42. Another part of Plant 42 from the basement grows through the duct and hangs down like the mini bulbs from the ceiling of the first floor. Many vines come out of those bulbs, and they are the second resource for its nutrition. Once sensing movement, Plant 42 shoots its vines around the prey and holds it. Then it starts sucking up blood, using the suckers located at the back of its vine. It also has some intelligence. It blocks the doors by twining its vines around it, especially when it captures prey or is sleeping. Several staff members have already fallen victim to this. May 21st, 1998, Henry Sarton. Alrighty. So at least we know what we're up against. Kinda. Alrighty. I'll send the ladder. There's the vines. Take that, stupid vines. Or stupid roots. It's withered. Yay, withered roots. Alright. So we're gonna go back up into that other room that I used the red book. I guess since I have an extra space, I'll use it. Oh, and while I'm down here, before I forget, I'm gonna combine that to make sure that I have that on the ready. And have it equipped for that matter too. Alrighty. Nope, nothing else in the room. Okay. Well, here we go. Oh boy, that's a big plant. Oi! Well, that didn't take long. Took a shot. Really? Why was it so easy that time? Any other time that I played this game and I put the V-Jolt, I always still had to fight this thing a lot longer than that. Really? This playthrough is really gonna make it look like it's nerfed? Ugh. I swear that battle was supposed to last longer than that. Oh well. Okay. Well, I guess that worked out for my liking. Maybe I just hit it in the sweet spot. Hell, who knows? All I know is that was seriously nerfed. It was never that easy to kill that plant before. Oh.
Wesker!
Jill, so you're safe.
So I'm acting.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
You are so right, Wesker.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
Ugh. No, Wesker, we definitely should not go together back into the house, because, you know, that would make sense. Ew. 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 Jill has bug guts on her boots now. Alrighty. Now, gonna do is go back to the house. And we have a key now. Yay, key! And it's the helmet key. So the doors that we had that were locked in the mansion before, that were left locked because we did not have that key, that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna fix that problem. Alright, now, the other problem is what's lying ahead after this. I need to actually keep these herbs with me now, because I will need them for when I go back into the house, and you will see why in a moment. Okay, now that I have the shotgun and the shotgun shells, I should be okay. I'm thinking if I should use the shotgun and the shotgun shells, or if I should just use the grenade launcher and the acid rounds. The thing is I never use the grenade launcher ever. So, like, basically, like, the acid rounds and all the rounds, normally I just stock up for no real reason. Oh god, that's so stupid. That's the other thing that gets on my last nerve. That is my serious pet peeve with this game. Like, why would you make A, the inventory so small, and B, make it where you cannot change the ammo out of the damn grenade launcher? Like, you can do it in the second one. Why can't you do it here? I mean, mind you, I think that's why the second one turned out to be a lot of people's favorite game in the Resident Evil series, because they improved so much on the one from this one. But at the same time, there's a lot of stuff that still needs to be it's just still annoying. And then that, look at that. 4, 2, 3. So technically we have like 7, but I have to literally take them all out of the box and put them all together to make them take up 1 inventory space. Like, really? Yes. That's what we have to do. We have to play science lab with ink ribbons. Okay. Now that I'm done with that nightmare. Shells. I could always just bring the explosive rounds instead. Screw it. Might as well just use the grenade launcher. Seeing as I barely ever use it. Let's put it this way. If it goes badly, I'll just switch back. And to be honest, I don't even need my handgun right now. Seeing as what I'm going to be fighting in there in the house. So if that's the case, I'm just not even going to bother with the Beretta, because there's really no point. Just going to bring a few herbs. I'm gonna bring a mixed herb and a regular herb. Alrighty. Alright, and now that we're done with that, stay tuned for part 7 of our Let's Play Resident Evil Director's Cut. When we go back to the mansion and find what's waiting for us back there. See you guys in a few.